True to you and Saweetie?
No, man. It was a rumor, man. And I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro.
Things just got wild for Saweetie, like real wild. Her own friend just blasted her online, not just for money drama, but for some straight-up scandalous tea. This ex-friend didn't simply say, "She didn't pay me." Nope. She went full scorched earth and started spilling everything, and from Saweetie's alleged habits to some messy behind-the-scenes secrets. She's claiming Saweetie has a serious drug problem and even called her a cokehead. That's not all. Like, she's also saying Saweetie's been messing with dark energy, allegedly practicing witchcraft. Like, what? And then she drops another bomb, accusing Saweetie of sleeping with married men, including the husbands of women she supposedly knows personally. But the biggest explosion? She's hinting that Saweetie allegedly messed around with Offset. Yeah, that Offset. Cardi B's man. Remember those old whispers floating around for years about Saweetie and Offset allegedly hooking up? The same rumor people said broke up Migos and created major tension between Saweetie, Quavo, Cardi B, and Offset? Well, those claims are being dragged right back into the spotlight. Offset already shut it down recently, saying none of that ever happened, but this ex-friend is out here painting a whole different picture, one that's way uglier. She's out here saying, "It was true between you and Saweetie," stirring up the mess even more. This ex-friend wasn't playing at all. She came straight with threats and receipts. She said, "I'm either going to receive my money from you or I can start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ." Like, wow. She's ready to turn this into a full-blown media circus if Saweetie doesn't pay up. She went on saying, "We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't gonna let you play me for some money." Then she added, "I tried being nice. Nice don't get you nowhere." And to make it even messier, she finished with, "Snow, witchcraft, and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, homewrecker." You can tell she's heated. And the petty level? Off the charts. Every time she posted, Cardi B's music was playing in the background, like she was intentionally trying to stir that Offset drama back up. People online definitely caught on to that little detail. The ex-friend kept the fire going. She wasn't done spilling. She posted more screenshots showing a convo where she said, "Not even that cold, it's 2 hours from LA." And Saweetie replied, "At the studio, girl. All my friends are out of state." Then Saweetie supposedly added, "When the girls run it up on Jay Dunn, how much they doing in a weekend? Like, what kind of convo was that?" After that, the ex-friend snapped back with pure venom, writing, "Sancho, after you done paying and getting tattoos of a girl you barely know, run me my money." She even threw heavy shade, saying, "She hates her career, so you can't write on time like the trick you are."
Only did Saweetie's friend blast her for doing the Pepsi Cola. Now she's saying that she's hired and that she hasn't paid her the money back. And then when you try to look for the stories are gone. They still follow each other as of right now. But this is crazy. Like, and people are like, "Oh, like, why don't we just all expose Saweetie for who she really is?" I'm like,
I just want what y'all owe me. This is no light drama. This is personal. Then she took it spiritual, reposting a quote from Ari that said, "Be that voodoo ain't gonna work on me. I'm a servant of God and rebuke all negative evil energy. Return to sender." Like she was sending that message directly to Saweetie. So now it's looking like she's basically accusing Saweetie of trying to do voodoo or spiritual work on her. The shade just keeps getting darker, and just when everyone thought it couldn't get any messier, it did. The ex-friend dropped another bomb that sent social media into full chaos. She went live, calling Saweetie out by name, saying she's tired of being quiet while people paint her like she's lying. She claims she's got more proof, screenshots, videos, voice notes, all ready to go if Saweetie keeps acting innocent. During the live, she doubled down on the witchcraft allegations, saying Saweetie plays with dark stuff and tries to use energy to control people around her. Viewers were eating it up. The comment section went wild with people choosing sides. Some saying the ex-friend was clout chasing, others saying she sounded way too confident to be lying. Then she threw another punch, saying Saweetie uses fame to manipulate men and that half the rappers and athletes you see her with been locked in off favors, not feelings. The live chat froze for a second because that statement had everyone gagged. She ended her rant by tagging Saweetie directly, saying, "You think you can ghost me and move on? Girl, pay me my money and stop acting like you're untouchable. 'Cause you're not." And here's the kicker. While she was ranting, Cardi B's song Enough Miami was blasting in the background again.
Exposed. To being a cocaine Barbie is crazy. It's wild, man, going out here in the world. One of the craziest headlines here, 2025, bro. She get exposed by her best friend. It's wild, bro. Like, she's a legend that she was with married men, doing cocaine, taking trips to Dubai. Like, it's crazy out here.
People online were quick to notice the pattern, saying she's clearly sending subliminal shots connecting Saweetie's alleged Offset situation to Cardi's lyrics. Now the internet's detectives jumped right in, digging through old posts, interviews, and blurry clips, trying to piece together whether any of this could actually be true. TikTok went into full investigation mode, with people breaking down timelines and matching outfits, swearing they spotted Saweetie and Offset at the same event years ago. It was pure chaos online. But what really made people pause was when the ex-friend started dropping old screenshots and unseen photos. In one, Saweetie allegedly looked zoned out at a party, and the friend captioned it, "Snow and spirits, a deadly combo." People instantly linked it back to her earlier Witchcraft and liquor line, saying it was proof she wasn't lying. Then she went even further, claiming Saweetie burned candles and whispered names before certain music releases, trying to boost her career with spiritual energy. Fans were divided, half of them calling it crazy talk and the other half saying, Hollywood's full of that kind of stuff. The drama had layers on layers. Meanwhile, Saweetie stayed silent. No tweets, no stories, no shade, but her silence only made the rumors louder. Even Jadon Sanchez, her rumored man, started catching strays. And boom, the countdown hit 0. The ex-friend came back with even more dirt, claiming she was just getting started. She dropped another post saying, "You thought I was bluffing? Baby, I got screenshots that'll make the internet spin." Everyone lost it, comments flooding in from fans, bloggers, and even other celebs watching the meltdown unfold in real time. This time, she went for the jugular, saying Saweetie used people for image, calling her a fake boss chick who hides behind glam and captions. She even hinted that Saweetie's icy girl image was built off other people's money, saying, "You can't flex with borrowed diamonds forever." That line had everyone quoting it. It went viral in minutes. Then she threw in another shocker, saying Saweetie messed around with a big-name producer to get a feature and that the man's wife allegedly found out.
These are some wild accusations that Maybach May is leveling against Saweetie. But my question is she accusing Saweetie of doing all these things herself, or just hanging out with Rick James, Marina Abramovich, and T-Pain? And if you're not reading Vampire Odyssey, what are you doing?
Nobody expected that twist. The ex-friend said, "You not cold, you just calculated, and karma's catching up." By this point, Twitter, or X, was split down the middle, some calling it messy revenge, others saying maybe Saweetie's finally getting exposed. Blogs were reposting clips nonstop, tagging both women, and even Offset's name started trending again. And now this part right here, it's where the drama really hits another level. The ex-friend went off straight savage mode. She said, "Please be serious. You thought you was getting $180,000 per week pay raise?" And then Saweetie asking for her third Birkin bag. "This sweet, it's Wednesday." Like she's mocking her in real time. Then she added the line that had the internet shaking, "I'll tell a joke, but I ain't never told a lie." After that, she laid it all out, saying she basically carried Saweetie through her sad girl era. She claimed, "I sent you to Dubai because you never balled before and was depressed looking for a happy life. Took you to London, babes, took you to Nigeria, booked you an Australian tour." She went on, "I helped this girl so much only for her to play with my money at the end." Like the emotion in her words, you could feel that betrayal. Then she got real nasty with it. "I'm just missing my money from London. Pay up, cokehead, before I start naming the rest of the husbands you was playing with." That one sent social media into a frenzy. People started guessing who she was talking about. After that, she tried to clear things up, saying, "I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit Chelsea Stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me." She added that she was Saweetie's road manager, getting her deals, handling business, staying solid, and now she just wants what she's owed. But here's the twist. Fans started picking sides fast. Some were saying the friend crossed the line by spilling private business over money, while others felt maybe she got pushed too far after being played. Still, one thing everyone agreed on, she clearly knows way more about Saweetie and Offset than the public ever did. Now the internet split right down the middle. Some people say this ex-friend is just messy and disloyal, while others think maybe she's been holding on to too many secrets for too long. Most fans, though, seem to be siding with Saweetie, saying no matter what went down, airing out someone's business like that is never real friendship. Still, it leaves one big question hanging. Who exactly are all these husbands she claimed Saweetie's been involved with? Like, are we talking celebrities, athletes, or random rich men? Because the way she said it, it sounds like there's way more tea that hasn't been poured yet. And another thing, people can't stop asking, is Saweetie really out here playing the professional side chick role? The whole situation's wild, especially with how bold the ex-friend was about those receipts. But here's the thing. After going nuclear on social media, she suddenly deleted most of her IG stories. Still, she's been throwing subliminals in her posts, little sneak shots that keep everyone wondering if she's gearing up for another round. It looks like she still hasn't gotten that money she's demanding, and let's be honest, she probably never will. Not after outing Saweetie like that to the whole world. But the real question now is, will she take it to TMZ like she threatened? Or is this the end of her messy revenge tour? I gotta hear what you think. Do you believe Saweetie owes her that cash? Or was this just a clout chase gone too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you on the next one.